Welcome to the final episode of YOUx2, which is episode number 40. And we've been on an adventure getting to know the two of us that are living this human experience. This human character that we're playing here, and the actor behind this character, a powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being who is made of unconditional love. Hey everybody, it's your brother Zen, and I'm a wake-up artist. My passion is helping us all remember who we really are and of this beautiful, amazing connection that we have with the Creator, Spirit, and the Spirit realm. In this final episode of YOUx2, we're going to move into the final part of the I Am Love meditation, which is the world is unconditional love. And it's a fitting ending to this series because we're going to combine all four parts together and go over the entire meditation in this episode. So we're going to allow that beautiful unconditional love energy to flow into us, fill up our heart, make us realize we are made of unconditional love, and let that unconditional love flow out to the world. And then we recognize the love that comes back to us as well. I'm excited. In the last episode, we talked about seeing higher when we're looking at other individuals outside of us to help us, see this character is just a character, and that behind every character is that powerful supernatural being that is made of that unconditional love. But even the physical being ourselves is made of unconditional love. What? No way. Yes way. When we look at the tiniest nucleus of the tiniest particle of every physical thing, we will find at the core of it all a God particle, the essence of unconditional love. Everything is made of that love energy. Every animal, tree, plant, rock, element, and structure. The entire physical plane is a giant stage upon which we're putting on this dramatic play that we're in. It's a one giant energy field, but everything vibrates at different levels to appear different. And even the space in between the particles is full of that energy. It's like a big, huge ocean that flows even to its deepest level. It is joined together. So like the universe, everything out there, even in between solid things, there are these particles. And because, like the elemental chart that we have, we see that all the particles can change also based on their vibration. They have like hydrogen or different things that when different things happen, it changes its form, right? Well, the Tibetans for a very long time had a belief that our bodies are made up of vibration, and that when we experience fear and the emotions related to fear, that it can change different parts of our energy and make it the darker energy, even create holes in our energy field. And that's where like illness comes from and all that. But they invented the singing bowl, which the vibration from the singing bowl they believed would recalibrate and return the physical body back to its original healthy and perfect form. And I will use my own singing bowl here when we go through the meditation at the end. When we realize that everything in the physical world is connected, we also start to see the perfection of the outside world, that everything unfolds on purpose, for a purpose. Things don't happen to us, things happen for us. And as we embrace the oneness of all things and the perfect design, it's then that we can really realize that the universe is truly kind. It doesn't have it out for us. As I see the perfection, I have less and less of a drive to try to change everyone and everything outside of me to make it match up to my supposed to be, my should be, need to be, have to be, must be. I see everything as unique and amazing, unfolding as it is designed. Now, I still have my own personal journey of choice as I go through all of life, knowing that within each moment, I get to choose what story I apply to it and what emotion I feel as I go through it, knowing that at any second, I can choose and change those things on a dime. That is our power. Our voice is an amazing source of vibrational change in the outside world. Not only does our attention or our intention change the outside world, also our inner voice and our outer voice also adds and transforms things in the outside world. It changes the world from what we see. So as we go through a meditation, especially this particular meditation, our brain, when we say it out loud, not only is our inner brain hearing what we're thinking and what we're intending with the words, but when it hears it coming from the outside world, it just adds on to the impact that it can have. So I definitely recommend when you're doing this meditation, if at all possible, say the words out loud because it changes so much more for us than just having a silent meditation. As we've done in each of the steps of this meditation, we can change up the tone of where we're putting emphasis on the phrase, the world is unconditional love, to change the power, to change the emphasis, and to bring attention to those words. So we start with the world is unconditional love. Everything, everyone, everywhere. The world is everything inside of us and everything out there. There is nowhere that is not of unconditional love. We might be taught that there is evil or darkness, but at the core, everything is made of this unconditional love. And then we move to the world is unconditional love. Right now, not in the future when certain events happen or certain things are accomplished or reached. It has always been unconditional love and will always be. And then we move into the world is unconditional love. Never, ever, ever, never one condition. It's always been ours. It's always been in the world. It's always been everywhere. Nothing needed to happen to have it exist. It has always been. And lastly, we move into the world is unconditional love. Compassion, care, admiration, acceptance, adoration. That which we long for that can only be found inside our own hearts, inward and upward. When we realize the world is full of this unconditional love and made of this unconditional love, it becomes a beautiful, peaceful place that feels safe and lovely. Now I'm going to join all 4 parts that we've covered over the last 4 episodes into the one meditation so we can experience it all together. Something I do is I actually have this beautiful mandala, which actually has 4 parts to it. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different beads here that separate it. It's like 112, I think it's 112. Yeah, it's 112 different beads, and when it's separated by the 4, then there's like 28, I guess if you I don't know if I counted those or not, but there's like 28 in between. And so I just have 4 parts, and so I just spend that. Now, if you don't have a mandala or anything that you use like that, you can use your little mandala hands, which, you can, go through. Instead of doing it 28 times, you can just go through it 10, 20, 30 times, and that keeps you on track so that you don't, end up cutting yourself short or going way, way over. And so it just kind of keeps you going. So, and I will also have my singing bowl playing in the background as we do the meditation as well, so that it can help us with our energy and the movement of it as well. So here we go. I am unconditionally loved. 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 I am unconditional love. I am made of unconditional love. I am 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 unconditional unconditional love. I am 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 made of unconditional love. I am 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 made of unconditional love. I unconditionally love the world. 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 I unconditionally love the world leaders. I unconditionally love every one of my exes. I unconditionally love my friends. I unconditionally love my family. I unconditionally love each and every person that lives upon this earth. I unconditionally love the world. 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 The world is unconditional love. 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 The world is made of unconditional love. The world unconditionally loves me. The world unconditionally loves you. The world is unconditional love. 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 I am unconditionally loved. I am made of unconditional love. I am unconditional love. I unconditionally love the world. The world is unconditional love. And I unconditionally love you. I hope this I Am Love meditation was helpful for you, and it is something that you may want to do something like going forward. I know every time I do it, it's very grounding for me, and it just changes my love vibration every single time. So what's next? Well, I am planning on creating a sleep meditation around this I Am Love meditation, which you can fall asleep to and listen to while you're asleep to help raise your love vibration and help that just vocal vibration. And I'm also going to do the singing bowl along with it to help us raise our vibration on the planet. In the meantime, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these types of videos, I also put out timeless pick-a-card readings. I have weekly energy updates for each individual zodiac sign, also monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign, and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then clicking that subscribe button gives you access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there's an option for all. If you click on that, two things happen. One, you will be notified when new videos do come out on my channel. And two, you'll also be notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. Every night I go on YouTube at 7 p.m. Mountain Time to provide free readings, and then also on Friday, Saturday, Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. So if you haven't stopped by to check it out, I'd love for you to stop by and see if we can get a free reading in there for you. Also, doing all the things I mentioned does help spread the Zen love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so happy and excited. It wants to automatically share the videos of my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know I'm very, very grateful. Also, all the readings that I put out publicly are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and specific answers for your life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box of the video below. All right, beautiful people, it's been such a joy being on this journey of YOUx2. I'm excited to see what Spirit wants me to move on to next as far as a YouTube video series, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, you guys just know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.